Welcome to the presentation brought to you by Jablam Sports of the NHL 2020 playoff simulation. We are showing every single game of the entire NHL playoffs right here on Jablam Sports Twitch and on our website, jablamsports.com. Go check us out there. We have all our schedule, stats, and information. We'll be starting in 1 minute. The next game, Washington versus Carolina. Carolina is up 3-0. What do we have earlier today already? Game 1 tonight was St. Louis and Nashville. St. Louis came back in the third period. Big goals by O'Reilly and Blaze. And they tie up that series 2 apiece. As well, the following game, Vegas at Winnipeg. Vegas beats Winnipeg in overtime. And they tie up that series at 2 apiece. Both series all road winners. So let's see if that trend continues on Friday night. All right. Right before this game, we had Boston and Columbus, and Boston won again. Columbus played better overall, but they shot themselves in the foot with 2 goals they put into their own net. Don't know how they're going to beat Boston playing like that, but Boston leads that series now 3-1. They're on the verge of losing on Friday night, but you know who's on the verge of losing tonight? Washington. Washington is down 3-0. If you want to see all the previous games, go to our Twitch or our website. Carolina destroying Washington so far in this series. The first game and the third game, just outstanding. 7-4, a big, huge comeback win. 6 straight goals for Carolina in the first game. They won 7-4. They won 3-2 the second game, and the 9-1 thumping in Game 3. All the previous games are on our Twitch here account and on our website, Jablam Sports. Top players for Carolina, of course, Vincent Trocheck. The big, huge trade that nobody expected to happen. He's been huge for Carolina, and he has 4 goals and 3 assists so far. Pesce on the back end with 7 assists as well. Fogle and Teravainen both have 4 points so far. Capitals need a lot from a lot of players, including Ovechkin. I don't think Ovechkin has any points, and Backstrom and Kuznetsov only have a goal. Tom Wilson, though, has 2 goals for them. He's been playing well, but the big guns need to be better, especially Holtby. So let's start Game 4. Carolina up 3-0. This is Game 4 in Carolina, in Raleigh. Enjoy the game, folks. I'll see you next at the first intermission.
Hi, everyone. Alongside Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. Well, the Brooms are out here tonight. Does that give you a relaxed feeling as a team?
You better not. You got a chance to put this series away. Get it done. Don't let them breathe.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Washington's across the blue line. Great hit on the play. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. That knocks him off the puck, and he regains control of the puck. There's a shot denied by the goaltender. We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. The Capitals are off to the box. Interference the call.
About halfway through this play, you can see him. I'm in the wrong spot. He should have let him go. He didn't, and he gets called.
And he's going to pay for it now. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
What a great opportunity to get the first strike on the board. Scoreless game, you go on the power play. You want to attack this. You can change the way the game looks in the next 2 minutes.
Here's a chance out front. Here's a pass down low. And now he moves it to Shea. Great. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Great save. And he elects to play the puck. Carolina's on the attack. Sends it to the cross side. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Off the glass and out of the zone. Consider that a win for the penalty killers for now.
You bet it is. Now they can get a change, get some fresh people on the ice.
And makes the save. Sends the pass over. Blocked in front. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck from the left side. Look out! What a hit! You got to keep your head up out there. Holtby's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Oh, as that penalized player comes out of the penalty box, he can give a nod down to it.
A quick one here, and look at this, the first goal of the game.
Man, I don't even think anyone's really settled into the game yet. And already we have the game's first goal. He drops into the butterfly to try and take away as much of the net as he can. But the shooter's got enough time to find some room. He sees it, and he doesn't miss.
Washington's made their way back to center ice here, and they've got that 1-0 lead.
The road is a funny place to play. You can't really be too aggressive, but when you get an early lead, James, you can open it up a little bit.
Washington's got the puck against the boards. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Teravainen.
Peter Mrazek played in Detroit and then in Philadelphia before signing here in Carolina. Won a Calder Cup back in 2013 with the Grand Rapids Griffins.
Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. Battling for it along the boards. Here he is on the wraparound. Here's a chance behind the net. Handles the puck at the point. No room for that one to get through. Holtby's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Quick feed to Martinick. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Martinick's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Puck picked up by Wilson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Wilson. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot right in front. Nothing.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Carries it in. With possession along the wall. Scrum along the boards. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Stahl's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. It's an abrupt end for his night. He's just been handed a game misconduct on the play.
Yeah, in some of the old rinks, this was a good play because you could get to the hot water first.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, this power play shows up at a rather opportune time. They're trailing by one, and now a chance to level the score off. Aggression will be the key for them.
And another stop.
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop, now he's got to be sharp to make another.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Lowers the boom. Picked up along the boards by Niederreiter. Niederreiter's got it along the boards. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Big stop by the keeper.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot. Ooh, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. That is a freight train that went right over top of him.
Carolina's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone and manages to clear the zone. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Niederreiter's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. He gets a piece of it with a stick.
Really good save. Control the rebound. Get it into the corner where you can reestablish yourself.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
It's like he had his eyes closed and he was trying a hope play. Something just to try and help them get back in the game.
Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Carolina still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Aho's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that goes wide.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Gardner's carrying it ahead. Clearing attempt. Call that a win for the penalty killers on that one.
Yeah, he slams it off the glass. Now the power play's got to go back to get set up.
Svechnikov's got control of the puck in the corner. And that one's stopped. Gets it out of his own end. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Rister, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. And manages to clear the zone. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Over the line they come. Ahead of steam now towards the front with the stop. Trying to dump it out. Cross the blue line and they'll get that much needed change, Ray.
Yeah, they've got to get guys off the ice. They look tired. Now you can get a fresh group on the ice.
Steps into all of that. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Williams. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. A rocker off the blocker. Takes the pass. Hathaway's got it along the wing. Comes up with the steal. Slides it diagonally to Edmondson. And now he angles it across to Martinick. Nice pass. On the backhand. And the stick gets a piece of it.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Oh, she's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's over to Carlson. There are rock stars, and then there's next level to that. And our guest coming up in period number 2 defines it. Snoop Dogg coming up here on EA Sports.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes.
40 minutes of regulation still to play. We're looking forward to it. Hopefully you are too.
Time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See how
Wow, the Capitals getting on the board only in the first with such a abysmal period. Hathaway scores while the Canes are high flying, especially getting a lot of chances on that big major penalty. A foolish hit from behind by Michael Kepney, and he's out of the game. Capitals couldn't convert though. Power play and a huge 5-minute power play and nothing. Lots of shots, lots of pressure, but they couldn't convert on that big major power play. So they got lots of shots, but they're still down 1-0 after the first period. Canes overall leading this series 3-0 here in Game 4, 1-0 for Capitals. Remember, we start tomorrow early at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, St. Louis and, well, Colorado and Dallas tomorrow. And then at 8 p.m. we have Edmonton, Calgary. At 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, it's Tampa Bay at Toronto. Toronto's leading that series 3-0. And then we finish tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific Philadelphia, and Pittsburgh. This game, again, remember, it'll be a Game 5. If there is a Game 5, that will be on Friday night, same time, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. All right, second period coming up next. Please subscribe to us here on Twitch or on Twitter, and go to our website, jablamsports.com, for all the schedules, stats, and information. We'll be having a donation page there soon enough, and you can donate to there. We'll have a charity there, and you can leave any comments on our contact page. We're also on Discord, Instagram, and Facebook. All right, second period. Next.
Second period action here tonight. James and Ray with you, and business is picking up here. The D-O-double-G is in the house here in the broadcast booth. The one, the only, Snoop Dogg. I gotta tell you, man, I am so amped up. Thanks for doing this.
Man, thank you for having me. For shizzle dizzle, I'm in the house.
You know, you resonate so much from a pop culture standpoint. Have you noticed the growth in the game of hockey?
Definitely. I noticed that the game of hockey is starting to expand. It's going into different neighborhoods, and there's different people that's playing, different nationalities. So hockey is doing a great job of diversifying its portfolio.
Moves it over to Svechnikov. On the attack along the boards. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Ovechkin swooping in on the attack. Lets it fly. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale.
I think there's a little intimidation in a save like this. The goalie makes the glove save and just holds it there for the shooter to see.
Carolina's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And that carrots off a stick. Handles it along the blue line. Hammers it on net. Off target. Scooped up along the wall by Edmondson. Traps that puck tight into his chest. The Hurricanes haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Trocheck's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Verana's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot, stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Oshie. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Edmondson. Blast from the blue line. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. What do you like about the game?
Say, man, you know I like the goals, I like the hits, and I like the fighting.
You like the scrapping element,
I love
too.
the scrapping. Scrap till you get knocked out.
Comes up with the stop. Stars sell the game here, Snoop. Who are some of the guys that you cheered for?
Man, Marcel Dion back in the days. I used to love the way he got down there. Lemieux, and of course, 99. Gretzky, the great one.
Have you ever met Wayne?
Man, me and Wayne, I'm the greater one.
You're the...
That's my nephew.
I know you're a busy man, but thanks for doing this. Do you want to hang out and watch the rest of the period with us?
If you don't mind, I don't mind.
I would love it.
Well, let's do it then.
I'm fanboying out
Let's
here.
kick it. Let's go, Jay.
All right. Takes a slap shot from the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Carolina's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Fogle. Here's an odd man rush. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turns it away.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Takes a shot and makes the save. The Capitals have it against the wall. Takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. DeSingles got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to McGinn. Good hit on the play. Here they come on the attack. Ovechkin's got it deep in the offensive end. He scores!
Wow, Capitals, man, what a goal. Good job. Washington, baby.
When do you run for president?
Hey, man, sooner than later.
Bang, bang play. The goalie's not going to catch up to this one, James. He's looking behind the net where the puck is. Everybody else forgets about what's in front of the net. That's the dangerous player.
Washington's now made their way back to center ice for the faceoff. I see a lot of movement, a lot of talking on the bench right now. What's the message, Ray?
Coaches are going up and down the bench, telling the players to stay on it. Try and get a third one. Don't back up.
The one-timer! Oh, and a huge save!
11 minutes, 15 seconds.
Carolina's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Pushes it across to Svechnikov. Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. Great defensive stick work on the play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sends a pass over. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Finds some space in the corner. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Works it across to Svechnikov. Into the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that goes off a player. Grabbed along the boards by Trocheck. And that one's turned away. Puck grabbed by Hagelin. Hagelin's got it across the line. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kovalchuk. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers. To his teammate. Moves the puck. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Late goings of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Stahl's won it in their own end. Fogel's got it in the defensive end. Williams plays it into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck.
See?
What a hit.
It was too high.
Too high.
The hit was too high, man. Get lower, a little bit lower. You got to aim for the midsection.
I like how you are now breaking down the areas of hitting. I love it.
Man, you got to break that down, man. You want it to be, take him off his fizz knee so he can keep me out moving.
This is why we have the D-O-double-G up in the broadcast booth tonight.
Please believe me when I tell you this.
Moves the puck behind the net. Picks off the feed. Good use of the body on the play. Up along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Passes the puck over to Ovechkin. Our many thanks to our special guest to join us way up here in the broadcast booth. All right, let's take a little breather. Third period action. Let's see what it's all about in moments. 40 minutes in the books. It's 2-0.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far
Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around the corner.
kids here in attendance tonight.
Of course, just like we all predicted, Garrett Hathaway, the sniper. Hathaway with 2 goals tonight, the only 2 goals in the game. The last one set up by Alexander Ovechkin. The grade 8 finally gets on the board in this series. And they're leading in this game here, but Carolina Hurricanes lead the series 3-0. Capitals trying to stave off elimination with a win tonight. We'll see what happens in the remaining third period here, but Carolina putting on most of the pressure, but Capitals trying to fight back here and playing much better that period. what do we have on tap for tomorrow? 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. It is Colorado and Dallas. Dallas is leading that series 2-1. At 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, it's Battle of Alberta, Edmonton, and Calgary. They're in Calgary, but Edmonton leads that series 2-1. At 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, it is Game 4 there. Tampa Bay at Toronto. Toronto is leading that series 3-0. And the final game tomorrow, Battle of Pennsylvania. Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is leading that close series 2-1. Two of those games have ended in overtime. So be sure to follow us here on Twitch and on Twitter, and go to our website, jablamsports.com, for all your information, statistics, and schedules. We'll be having a donations page soon enough, so you can go on there on our website soon and donate to a charity. That would be a great cause. Thank you all for coming and listening. And third period's coming up next. Washington leading 2-0 from goals from Garrett Hathaway.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. 40 minutes into this one here, Razor. How do you see things?
Carolina's frustration's pretty evident. They've had all kinds of chances, but that goalie down there has been amazing.
Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Slides the puck across to Aho. Sends it down low. Quick pass to Svechnikov. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Lets it go! What a stop as he puts out the fire!
I like how this shot was delivered. It's off the stick, and it's got a lot of velocity on it, but that's a really good pad save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's got a 2-0 lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Trocheck. They fight for it along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Sends it over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lets it go, and he comes up with it. Carolina's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Backstrom's won a big draw on their own end. Jensen's caught up with the hook, and the official saw it. Here comes the sentence. Williams is off to the box, hooking the call.
You get caught when you don't move your feet. Now you've got to reach out to slow the player down. He's in the box.
Rightly so. Man advantage unit is set.
Here's their first power play of the night, James, and they can be patient on it. They want to get the good shot, not just start firing puck after puck at the net.
Shea's taking it from his own end. Tries to get the puck over to McGinn. McGinn's got it in the offensive zone. And that's picked off. Takes it across the blue line. Pokes the puck away. Moves it to McGinn. Gets the puck in deep. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. With possession along the wall. A chance from the slot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Carolina's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Knocked away. Hamilton's got it into offensive territory. And a great save. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Capitals can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Good work by the Killers here. They give themselves an opportunity, as giving up another one would be almost a death blow.
Quick feed to Verona. Here's a chance right in the slot. That goes wide. Slavin's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Let's see what the officials say. Tripping the call on the play.
I don't necessarily think he's trying to trip him here, James, but he gets his stick into his feet and down he goes.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
The best power plays are the ones that are successful after they've failed. They haven't been very good tonight, but you have to wash that away, not let it affect the current power play.
Gets it out of his own end. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Carries it across the line. Just wide. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. And manages to clear the zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to break out here on the power play. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Niederreiter's got it against the boards. Shot on net. Blocked in traffic. Gets it out of his own end. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a bad time for a penalty, but they're still up in this third period. The penalty killers do a nice job for them.
Slides the puck over to Backstrom. Looks to make a play over to Eller. Centering pass, and that's broken up. And now he moves it to Eller. Tees it up from the blue line. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Carries it in. Moves it around along the half wall. Carolina's got it now. Shea's got the puck in his own zone. Fires one with the stop. Pass to Ovechkin. On the attack along the boards. Lets it go. Comes up with a blocker save.
Pretty efficient save there. The goalie helps the D-man out by putting the rebound in the corner.
Now he takes it over the line. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Pesce. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken by Stahl. Shot, and he misses.
That's a good scoring opportunity. He doesn't capitalize on a grade A chance.
Hamilton's going to play it to the corner. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Wilson's carrying it ahead. Lets it go. Glove save, and an easy one at that.
Washington's relentless physical play has helped them get the lead in this game.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Hammers a shot. What a stop. Puck scooped up by Gudas. Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
It's a great way to protect the lead. Get it deep into the offensive zone and try and run around on the forecheck a little bit. Kill the clock when you can. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Scores! 1 goal game.
Now they put themselves in a position here to come all the way back. Down 2, it looks like a long way to go. Now you're just 1 shot away. I never was a goalie, but I know when I sat on the bench and it got late, you start thinking about the shutout. The goalie's got to be thinking about it. So late in the third period and this shutout bid is gone.
Carolina's come back with a big one here in the third.
Grind away, dig away, now you got a chance. Only trailing by 1 goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now he angles it across to Oshie. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Aho's moving it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Makes the save. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Dillon. Dillon stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck across to the empty net. Just wide. And now it's grabbed by Shea. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puck picked up by Aho. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, man. He got hit again.
Man, he must feel like a piñata out there. He's been on his backside a half a dozen or more times tonight.
Fires towards the empty net and breathe.
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of the game.
You had 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting a lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Washington's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. And it is all over with this one. Well, on the heels of that one, Ray, it's the only time you ever use the word stave. They stave off elimination now.
They do. I mean, looked like they were pretty much finished down 3-0. But they showed some mettle here, some character as they came off the mat to get themselves a game in this series.
Great playoff action tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We'll talk to you next time where the fun will continue.
What a close game, folks. Garrett Hathaway, though. 2 big goals early in the game. Martinook puts the Canes finally on the board there, but the Capitals score in the empty net to finish up the game. Holtby, though, stood on his head, and he was the main factor why the Canes didn't win this game. Canes were all over them most of the game. Especially they had that huge 5-minute major at the beginning of the game. And they couldn't finish. Kempney with a brutal hit from behind gave the Canes a 5-minute major power play early in this one. And the Canes could not finish. Oh well. Capitals 3, Carolina 1. This series is now 3-1 with Carolina winning the first 3 games. And now the Capitals finally win 1 game in the series. Game 5 will be going Friday night. Same times, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Don't miss out on that game. If you want to see all the previous games, you can make sure you sign up on Twitch and you follow us on here. We accept subscriptions, and also on our website jablamsports.com for all your information. We have schedules, stats, and everything. We update everything overnight, so we try to get everything to you as quick as we can. Again, you can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook. Jablam Sports everywhere. We're also on Discord now. So we'll be having a donation page to a charity as soon as we can within the next day or 2. So please do that for us. And we are already accepting subscriptions on our Twitch. The more we get in, the more we can help you, but we're also giving back to charities with everything that's going on in the world today. This is why we've done this as a team at Jablam Sports. We've set up this to do the entire NHL playoffs. Every single game here on Twitch and on our website, Jablam Sports. Go check out all the old games. Go check all the new games. If you're a Canes fan, I recommend checking out all the games in this series, especially Game 1 and Game 3. They were dynamite. Remember, tomorrow we start everything again at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow is going to be Dallas and Nashville first game up. Dallas is leading that series 2-1. Game 2 is at 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Pacific. Battle of Alberta, Edmonton, Calgary. Edmonton's leading that series 2-1. Game 4 as well, Tampa Bay and Toronto, is at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Toronto's leading in that series 3-0. And Philadelphia, Pittsburgh is the final game tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Pittsburgh's leading the Battle of Pennsylvania 2-1. A lot of OT games, so I recommend watching those games too. Really tight series. Tonight, to round up all the games, St. Louis won Game 1 tonight. In the third period, a huge comeback. O'Reilly and Sammy Blaze with the winner, coming off that new contract today, re-signing for 2 years, IRL of course. And St. Louis comes back and ties up that series 2 apiece. Second game tonight was pretty much the same. Vegas coming back in overtime to win against the Jets. That series is tied up 2 apiece. Both of those series, all road winners so far. A road winning in Nashville and in St. Louis and in Vegas and in Winnipeg. So is that trend going to continue in Game 5s? We'll see tomorrow, or in 2 days. Boston and Columbus was our previous game before this one. Boston won again, and they lead that series 3-1. And then in this final game, 3-1 Washington. They win the Game 4, and Carolina is still up 3-1 in this series. Again, Game 5 coming up Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Please check out our website, sign up follow us on Twitch, subscribe to us, send up subscriptions. That would help us greatly. Thank you very much. Everybody stay home, stay safe, and take care. Have a good night, everybody.